Success isn't one giant leap. It's not winning the lottery. It's not going viral overnight. It's not one magical decision that changes everything. It's small steps, consistent effort, daily disciplines, tiny improvements, choices made when no one is watching. Welcome to the reality of the compound effect, a force so powerful it can take an ordinary life and make it extraordinary. Slowly, but surely. Today, I want to show you how the compound effect can turn your life around, how it can build unstoppable momentum, and how, if you understand and apply it, your results will be beyond anything you ever imagined. Let's get into it. 1. The truth about success. Here's the first thing you must understand. Success is never an event. It's a process, a build-up, an accumulation of smart choices repeated day in and day out. You don't just become successful. You grow into it. The world glorifies the finish line, but very few talk about the journey. We see the champion lift the trophy, but we forget the years of sweat, grind, and sacrifice. We envy the entrepreneur who sells their company for millions, but we don't see the countless nights spent building, failing, learning. You see, the compound effect is working in your life right now, whether you're aware of it or not. Every choice you make, every habit you repeat, every action you take, it compounds. It either builds you or breaks you. It's either pushing you closer to your goals or pulling you further away. You're not standing still. You're either going up or going down. You're either growing or decaying. There is no neutral in the game of life. 2. The power of small choices. Let me give you a simple truth. Small choices matter, more than you think. Think about this. Choosing a salad over fries doesn't make a difference today. Reading 10 pages of a book won't make you a genius tomorrow. Saving $5 won't make you rich tonight. But repeat that choice daily, weekly, monthly. And the results? Transformative. Let's take two people same age, same income, same job. One person chooses to watch Netflix for 30 minutes a day. The other listens to an audiobook on leadership. After 1 week, no difference. After 1 month, still the same. But give it 5 years. One becomes a leader, a reader, a thinker. The other, entertained maybe, but stuck. That's the compound effect. Small, smart choices, consistency time, radical difference. 3. The enemy of the compound effect. Instant gratification. You want to know why most people don't succeed? Because they want it now. We live in a microwave world. Fast food, fast money, fast results. But success? It's a crock-pot meal. The world says, buy now, pay later. The compound effect says, pay now, enjoy forever. The problem is, the compound effect is slow, and people hate slow. They want to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. They want to get rich in 1 week. They want to master skills overnight. But success laughs at shortcuts. The compound effect is patient. It rewards the consistent, and it punishes the impulsive. You have to delay gratification. You have to play the long game. You have to be okay with small wins that build into massive victories. 4. Habits. Your secret weapon or silent killer. Your habits are either making you or breaking you. Good habits, repeated daily, compound into greatness. Bad habits, repeated daily, compound into regret. What you do daily is a vote for the person you are becoming. You want to be wealthy? Start saving. Want to be wise? Start reading. Want to be fit? Start moving. Want to be free? Start disciplining. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. A 10-minute walk daily beats one brutal workout once a month. Reading 10 pages daily beats binge reading one book a year. Writing one paragraph a day beats waiting for inspiration to write a novel. Atomic actions, that's the key. Success is not sexy. It's boring. It's repetition. It's routine. It's doing the right thing when it feels like nothing is changing. Because guess what? Nothing happens. Then everything happens. 5. Momentum, the unseen force. The compound effect builds something magical. Momentum. In the beginning, it's hard. You push the boulder. You feel resistance. Nothing moves, but you keep going. Push, push, push. And then, one day, it starts to roll. Slowly at first, then faster, then unstoppable. Momentum is the reward for those who don't quit. The first mile is the hardest. The first dollar saved feels like nothing. The first rep at the gym feels useless. But stay the course. Because what feels small now becomes massive later. Small hinges swing big doors. Tiny changes open massive possibilities. 6. The magic of time. Time, the greatest multiplier of all. What you feed over time grows. What you water daily flourishes. What you neglect dies. The compound effect needs one thing to work: time. You can't rush it. You can't cheat it. You can't skip steps. You have to sow, water, and wait. And if you do it right, the harvest is inevitable. Ask any successful person. Their results came after years of invisible labor, years of showing up, years of small wins stacking up. Time turns average into amazing. Time turns effort into excellence. Time turns you into your future self. 7. The downside, it works both ways. Here's the scary part. The compound effect doesn't care if you're using it for good or for bad. It works in both directions. Neglect your health a little every day? It'll cost you in 10 years. Waste a little money every week? You'll be broke soon enough. Ignore your relationships for too long? They'll collapse silently. The compound effect is always working. You're always planting seeds. Make sure they're the ones you want to harvest. Ask yourself, what am I doing today that my future self will thank me for? Or regret? 8. The turning point. Make one shift today. You don't need to change everything. You just need to change one thing today. One small decision. One new habit. One better choice. That's how it starts. Drink water instead of soda. Read 5 pages before bed. Stretch instead of scrolling. Invest instead of impulse buying. Tiny steps forward every day. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. You're not racing anyone. You're just aiming to be a little better than yesterday. 9. The identity shift. Become the person who wins. The compound effect isn't just about doing. It's about becoming. Every time you make a small, positive decision, you reinforce a new identity. You're not just someone who goes for a walk. You're becoming fit. You're not just saving money. You're becoming financially wise. You're not just reading. You're becoming intelligent. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. But here's the key. Habits shape identity, and identity reinforces habits. You do the work, and then the work works on you. You become the kind of person who doesn't quit, who shows up, who gets better, who wins. 10. Real-life examples. The proof is everywhere. Every success story you admire is powered by the compound effect. Steve Jobs didn't build Apple overnight. He made small, focused decisions every single day. Oprah Winfrey didn't become a media mogul in a moment. She showed up, improved, refined her craft day after day. Even athletes at the top of their game, they mastered the fundamentals, repeated them, perfected them. Behind every massive success is a mountain of tiny wins. If it worked for them, it can work for you. 11. The challenge, are you willing? Let me ask you, are you willing to do the boring work? Are you willing to stay consistent when no one's watching? Are you willing to delay gratification? Are you willing to bet on yourself? Because that's what the compound effect requires. It doesn't need perfection. It needs persistence. It needs patience. It needs faith. Faith that your actions matter. Faith that your efforts will pay off. Faith that your future is worth the price. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the fastest. You just have to be the most consistent. Show up. Do the work. And let the compound effect do the rest. 12. Final words, your future is built today. Let me leave you with this. Your future is being built. Right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. With every decision, every action, every thought. The compound effect is your silent partner. It's always at work. It's always watching. It's always multiplying. You can use it to build a life of greatness. Or ignore it and wake up to a life of regret. The choice is yours. Start small. Stay consistent. Think long-term. And watch your life transform one tiny choice at a time. This is your time. This is your moment. Let the compound effect work for you. Because when it does, nothing can stop you.